Welcome back to Loren, the Amazon princess. We have just entered the crypt. Last time I managed to defeat those monk guys, which was pretty cool. I think I heard... What are those? A necromancer with his skeletons. Be ready to fight. Ooh. Okay. Let's see here. You. And you. And you. Let's do this.
Stand aside!
Let's... Paralyze! There we go. And now, fireball!
This is slightly uncomfortable.
We have no time for this.
I've been practicing. They should have surrendered when they had the chance.
Stay down.
Where's the necromancer? You'll join my undead army soon. Okay. This is gonna be a lot harder.
Out of our way.
Try this on for size.
Up next time.
Stand aside! surrendered when they had the chance.
Victory! Necromancer is dead. Hooray! Alright, let's get you some more skills. There. Done. Finally stumbled upon an atrium in the center of the crypt. A sword was lying on a slab of stone in the middle with a stream of light pouring down on it. The sword! That must be it! Hush. Do not yell so loudly in this place. It's glowing! What is this? Why does it glow? My princess. That sword has only glowed for the most powerful warriors whom the world has ever known. The ones who have shaped the world forever. Salzer said that the sword only gives its true strength to the most worthy. Does that mean that the gods have... Yes, the sword has recognized Loren. It's old and broken. It has mistaken me for another. Loren had discounted the history of the ancient sword as a rumor rather than a prophecy. If she had only believed that she was destined for something greater, perhaps things would have been different. Emberblade complete. Level ups! Back outside of the crypt, Loren could not contain herself. I have held up our end of the bargain. When we are back in Grimoire, you will do everything in your power to find my mother. Ah, yes, about that. Loren stopped in her tracks and scowled, unsure if she was about to use the sword she had just acquired. The whereabouts of your mother are already known to me, but I needed you to agree to my terms. You've known this whole time? Think of it this way. You don't have to wait a moment for me to search for her. You now already know that I do not need to search. You lied to me. If I hadn't told the truth, you would have never agreed to help. Instead, you would have run off to find your mother. I do not like being lied to. Tell me where my mother is now! Go and your mother was seen in a town outside of Grimoire with a man. A man? Who? I do not know, but I know they were both headed north towards the swamps. Then I am headed towards the swamps. My grace, are you sure? I know of the dangers. You promised to put your life on the line for my cause, didn't you? I would gladly give you my life, no matter the cause. Well, good. We need to return to Grimoire first. The Empire needs to know of our friend Firestarter's crystal. Hey, it wasn't mine! Don't tell them it was mine! You are not in danger of being imprisoned again. You have all more than earned your freedom, even your citizenship, if the sword returns safely into the Empire's hands. Although... The old magician's eyes lingered on the ember blade in Loren's sheath. Never mind. You should regather yourselves in a civilized town for supplies and rest. The lizard men of the swamps are no laughing matter. I shall lead the way. My mother is in danger, and we cannot waste any more time. After defeating the evil in the crypt and earning the respect of the Empire, there was only one thing left on Loren's mind, and that was saving her mother from whatever man had her captive in the swamps. The sword would sing to her while she slept, planting the seed of doubt that it would not glow for just anyone. She refused to accept the role the sword had given her, so the world would have would have to force it upon her in time. Even if they had avoided the wrath of the elves on this single journey, the first great war between the elves and the humans could not be stopped. They traveled uneventfully back to Grimoire to rest.
I hope this is slightly uncomfortable.
I see. So that's that. Oops. Let's try this one. Oh! These guys look rough and tumble. Alright.
Back to Inferno.
I don't like you.
Whee!
I hope this is slightly uncomfortable.
Victory! Hooray! Huh. Okay, this is pretty cool. Now I'm guessing a 2v2 battle in the arena, huh? I'm gonna do a real quick save in case this one turns out terribly, but... Return! Close. Battle! Oof.
Impossible.
Well. Yeah, this went terribly. Terrible idea on my part. I admit. I admit this wholeheartedly, freely. Yes. Okay. So that's what you can do for gaining fame. Then you can change your party setup, obviously. And we've got the shop. It looks like if I get more fame, I can get a much higher discount. So I think I'm going to work on that for a while. See y'all next time.
Hey, this is RPGatWill. I hope you liked this episode of Loren the Amazon Princess. If you want to check out some of my other material, you can click on my channel link below, or you can even subscribe if you'd like. I like to do some silly songs on the side, along with my RPG work. If you want to see some more group-oriented stuff, there's another channel called Gaming Idiots TV that I take part in. That's where we do all our group stuff, so I'll provide a link below if you want to check it out there. See you next time.